Are you still waiting for your father and brother to save you? Let me tell you something. Your father, Edward Sterling, committed treason. The proof was undeniable. 3 days ago, he was tortured to death and hung above the city gates. Your brother, James Sterling, defiled a woman. Stripped of his rank, he hung himself in prison. If you get on your knees and beg me right now, I might spare your life so you can collect their bodies.
What did you say? My father was an honorable man, and my brother was a true gentleman. It must be you. It was a scheme by you and Prince Henry. I'll kill you.
Charlie, don't be so hard on Sis. Her legs are crippled. Even if we let her out, she couldn't crawl out of this yard.
My family took you in back then, and we raised a treacherous wolf. I won't let you off even as a ghost.
Charlie! She ruined the clothes you gave me.
How unlucky.
Gracie, let's go. Tell the doctor to leave some medicine to stop the bleeding. We'll come back in a few days.
Father, brother. I was foolish to marry this monster, and it got you killed. For 10 years, I used grandmother Chamberlain's skills to turn the Chapmans from small merchants to a spice empire. But it only fed his ambition. He allied with Prince Henry to wipe out the Sterling family. Father, I am so tired. I am coming to you. I am dead. Nowhere to go. I am filled with regret. Stella, does it hurt? Who is there? Good girl, Stella. Stella. Oh, he doesn't anymore. Have a good sleep. It won't hurt when you wake up. Stella, you are awake. Does it still hurt anywhere?
Brother! I've been reborn. My legs are still here.
Stella, did you fall into the water and hurt your legs? I'll go get the doctor right now.
In my past life, I was foolish enough to marry Charles Chapman, getting my whole family killed. Madam Booker was sold to Rose House and died tragically. Brother, is Madam Booker here?
Since you fell in the water and passed out yesterday, she has been by your side taking care of you. She stayed up all night. I was afraid she'd wear herself out, so I told her to get some rest. Don't blame her, Stella.
In my past life, how could I treat her so terribly? Brother, if she is tired, just let her rest. I am perfectly fine. When is Father coming back?
Father wrote half a month ago, saying he'll return in early September, by my count. That is about a month from now.
Thank goodness. A month isn't too long. Where is Sis Grace? I want to eat her sugar hill. She was married off to an old widower and died of illness 4 years later. In truth, she was beaten to death. Sis Grace, this lifetime, it is my turn to protect you. Does Sis Grace not like Stella anymore? No, only brother is here with me, but she is not here. Stella is so sad.
Don't be sad. Stella, I'll go get her right now.
Brother, sister, this lifetime, it is Stella's turn to protect you both. Stella, Miss Charlotte, the sugar needs to be boiled down. It'll be a little while. Are you feeling unwell at all? Sis Grace, why are you calling me that? Last month, you said there's a difference in status, that my mother is a servant here. And I am your servant too. How can a servant call a lady by her name? Please forgive me, Sis Grace. Stella loves it when you use my nickname. Stella will always be your little sister.
Stella, are you delirious from the fever?
The floor is cold. You just fell in the water yesterday. Don't catch a cold, or it'll leave a lingering illness.
Are you still feeling unwell?
Disgrace! I am feeling fine. It is just that falling in the water made me realize a lot of things. You are so good to me, Sis Grace. I'll be good to you from now on too.
Stella, it is my fault. I didn't take good care of you. I let you fall in and suffer. It won't happen again. I don't need you to be good to me. As long as you are okay, that makes me happy.
Sis Grace!
I've waited 2 lifetimes for this hug.
Miss Sterling, Grand Dame said, if you're awake, you should go to Serenity Hall for a chat.
May I ask, Mrs. Turner? Grandmother wants me to go over now. Is it to get justice for me?
Miss Sterling, didn't you fall in because you were playing around? How can you get justice? Are we supposed to fill in the pond?
Justice for my fall into the water yesterday, of course. It was clearly my cousin who pushed me into the pond. Grandmother naturally has to stand up for me. Sis Grace, you saved me yesterday. Tell her. Did I fall in just playing around?
Your cousin was with you after seeing you fall in. She ran away in a panic. Then I ran over and pulled you out.
I am not sure about the rest.
But Grand Dame sent for you. Miss Sterling, you'd better come with me right away.
Mrs. Turner, can't you see Rosie is still unwell? How dare you? How dare you lay hands on your masters?
I'm acting on Grand Dame's orders. Mind your own business.
Father is the pillar of the Sterling family. Our livelihood comes from my mother's dowry. They spend my mother's dowry, yet treat the main branch so harshly.
You old hag! How dare you? How dare you push my brother? When my father returns, he'll have you beaten to death.
Miss Sterling, what nonsense are you saying? This boy was just born from some cheap wretch. How could he be your brother?
How dare you? Madam Booker is my father's recognized concubine. My brother and sister are also my father's flesh and blood. Who are you, you old hag, to speak such insolent words? Guards!
Well struck, Miss Sterling. I shouldn't have said that. Grand Dame is still waiting for you. How about you get dressed first? And come with me to Serenity Chamber. Then you can let Grand Dame punish me.
Lottie, grandmother is likely worried about your health. Let me help you get dressed. Shall we go see her?
All right, Sis Grace, help me get dressed. Fine, I'll go. But you need to go to Cool Breeze Pavilion and invite my cousin over. Otherwise, when my father returns next month, he'll definitely seek justice for me. And then my cousin will be in real trouble.
After falling into the water, her personality has completely changed. Did the fever make her delirious?
Grandmother has always favored the second wing. We shouldn't clash with them. Let's just wait until father returns. When we see our cousin later. If she refuses to return your pearl blossom, I'll save up my allowance to buy you a new one. Just don't lose your temper. Greetings, grandmother.
Lottie, I heard you fell into the water yesterday. You've been awake for a while now. Why are you just now coming to pay your respects?
Yes, Stella is still feeling a bit dizzy today. I almost couldn't make it. But knowing how much you care for me, grandmother, and that you'd seek justice on my behalf, Stella had to make the trip despite feeling unwell.
I just heard from Mrs. Turner that you keep claiming Ruby pushed you into the pond. I figured you were shocked and talking nonsense, so I let it slide. But to my surprise, you insist on slandering your cousin. Do you admit your fault?
Look, grandmother, Stella isn't lying. Yesterday, at the lake pavilion, I met my cousin. She saw how pretty my pearl blossom was and wanted it for herself. Grandmother, you know in the year since I returned, I've had a good relationship with my cousin. Whatever I had that she liked, I always gave it to her willingly. But this pearl blossom was a personal gift from my grandparents. With their fate now unknown, Stella absolutely cannot part with it. But my cousin wouldn't listen. She just snatched it. She is older than me and stronger. That is how Stella was pushed into the water. Please, see the truth. Grandmother. Nonsense! Who can prove I pushed you in? Camellia, you tell them. I was in my room, embroidering all afternoon yesterday. When did I ever go out? Camellia is her maid. Of course she'd testify for my cousin. But Sis Grace saw it with her own eyes. If she hadn't risked her life to save me, when father comes back, he'd never see Stella again.
What unlucky nonsense. I raised Ruby myself. I know her character best. Even if you two argued yesterday, it was just sisters playing. Don't be so pushy.
Maybe my cousin didn't mean it. Stella will be good. I won't hold it against her. We are family after all. But please, grandmother, do me justice. Ask her to give the pearl blossom back. It is the only thing I have left to remember my grandmother by.
Why are you acting so pathetic? People will think I'm mistreating you. It's just a pearl blossom. That crazy grandmother of yours, I bet she gave you plenty. So what if you gave one to Ruby? Truly a lowly merchant, greedy and selfish, exactly like your dead mother, relying on your little bit of money and disrespecting your mother-in-law.
Grandmother, if that is the case, you must really despise gold and silver. Then why are you holding on to my mother's storehouse?
What do you know, little brat? Your mother is dead, but I'm still alive. As a mother, managing the estate for the first wing is hard enough. No one appreciates it, and I only get complaints.
Then, grandmother, why not give the keys to Madam Booker? When father returns, I will tell him. I'll say you work too hard and shouldn't be burdened with trivial household matters.
Stella, Madam Booker is a servant. How can she be in charge of the estate? You're still young. You don't understand. If you took her pearl blossom, just give it back to her. She just lost her grandmother. She's pitiful enough already. Why would you take her things? It's just bad luck.
Auntie Simon, that is not true. First of all, my grandparents are just missing. They aren't dead. Second, I am not pitiful. My grandmother dotes on me as her granddaughter. I am well fed and clothed. She raised me for 5 years and taught me everything she knows. But my cousin has nothing. The jewelry she shows off was all taken from me. Second uncle is idle, and you don't have a rich dowry like my mother. When you think about it, she is the pitiful one.
You really have no manners. Is this what your grandmother taught you? You, grandmother.
Did I say something wrong? Enough for you to hit me. Cousin tried to steal my pearl blossom and pushed me into the water. I let all of that go and just want back the pearl blossom my grandmother left me. Is that too much to ask? If you think I am wrong, grandmother, I'll go to Sterling Manor's gate and tell everyone about it so they can judge for themselves.
Wait, it's just a pearl blossom. Making such a fuss, people will think Sterling Manor has gone broke. Just give the blossom back to this wretched girl. You're all so petty.
Here, take it. I'll just have my dad buy me a much prettier one. I don't want your trash anyway. Pick it up. I said it again. Pick it up. She is so scary.
Charlotte Sterling, your cousin already returned the pearl blossom to you. What more do you want?
Auntie Simon, grandmother just said I have no manners, but now it seems my older cousin has even less. I am the heir of Sterling Manor. When returning something to me, she should have handed it to me with both hands, or at least handed it to me directly. With such behavior, if outsiders were to see, my cousin's reputation for being domineering would spread all over Capital City.
Please calm down, my ladies. I will pick it up. Here you go, miss. Please keep it safe and don't break it, or Miss Ruby might get blamed.
Stella, she gave you the blossom back. Let's head back to our yard.
You are right. Each petal on this flower is made of 5 mermaid pearls. Grandmother told me a single mermaid pearl is worth 10 taels of gold. I will take good care of it. I'll take my leave now and won't disturb your lunch, grandmother.
That little brat. Since when did she get such a sharp tongue? If my eldest wasn't returning soon, I'd surely teach her a lesson.
Mother, it's not worth it to get mad at a motherless girl. Brother has military duties. Even if he comes back, he won't stay long. Besides, she's only 6. Before she marries, she still has to live under your roof. What's more, her grandparents gave her so many treasures. We'll find a way to get them. Then when Ruby gets married, she can have a bigger dowry. Don't you agree?
Stella, this pearl blossom is so precious. You might break it if you play with it. Let me put it away for you.
Sister Grace, I was just bluffing Ruby. Grandmother gave me so many things. I don't really care. I just didn't want her to have it. Plus, she already wore it. I find it dirty. You have such an elegant aura. This cold jade suits you perfectly. I want to thank you for saving my life. Please take this hairpin as a thank you gift. I hope you won't refuse it.
Stella, taking care of you is my duty. These things were given to you by your grandmother. I can't take it.
Do you think it is not good enough, Sis Grace?
No, Stella, that is not it at all. It is just too precious. I can't accept it.
Sis Grace, this is nothing in the whole world. Besides grandmother, you treat me the best. I'll make a lot of money in the future. When you get married, I'll even prepare your dowry. You'll have a grand wedding.
You've grown up, Stella, but you are so little. How will you make money?
I have my ways.
Mother's dowry may be huge, but it will run out eventually. The second wing are like locusts, leeching off our first wing. Grandmother wants me to be safe and live as an ordinary girl, but heaven had other plans for my past life. Since I get a second chance, I won't hide my true self anymore. Sis Grace, brother, this time, I want you to have bright futures and achieve great things.
Oh, Miss Sterling, you're finally awake. Seen you fall into the water and pass out yesterday. I didn't sleep a wink all night. I went to Southside Radiance Abbey first thing this morning to pray for you. Thank the heavens you're safe and sound.
Is that so?
Miss, what's wrong?
I thought you saw I was dying and wanted to go back to Serenity Hall for a new master. Looks like I misjudged you.
Miss, what are you saying? Even though I was sent by the matriarch, since I'm with you now, I'll follow you for the rest of my life. I'd never be disloyal.
All right, let's consider this matter settled for today. By the way, my jewelry in this room. Make sure to keep a close eye on it.
Don't worry, miss. I will definitely take good care of your room.
Oh, that pearl blossom my cousin took. It is now in the jewelry box. I find it too dirty to wear again. If it wasn't so valuable, I would have just thrown it away. Keep it safe for me. Even if I have to take a loss, I won't let anyone else have it.
Understood, miss. It's almost time for your meal. Let me help you wash your hands.
The pain of my past life is carved in my soul. I could never forget.
Waiter, table for 4. Bring us your signature dishes.
Right away. Right this way, please. Food will be ready soon.
Stella suffered a lot this time. Eat some more.
You eat too, Auntie. Brother and Sis Grace. You too. So many dishes. Eat before they get cold. Don't worry, brother. Father will be back soon. I'll tell him what happened.
Stella, before father left, he told me to take good care of you, but I still let you suffer. I am a useless brother.
You are not useless at all. My brother is incredibly brilliant. He'll achieve great things.
Really, I'll take your word for it. Stella, I'll protect you forever.
And I'll protect you too. Sir, I still need to pay.
Little miss, this young man already paid the bill.
I know you wanted to treat everyone, but I am your big brother. How could I let you pay? It is just a meal.
Thank you, brother. This meal cost at least 7 or 8 taels. Brother's monthly allowance is only 10 taels, and he needs to buy books and ink. Such a wonderful family, why should they live at the mercy of others? I must reclaim the first wing's fortune. And Mabel, I want to check out Apricot Grove Silk House. If I remember right, it should be my mother's private property.
Stella, why the sudden interest in the shop today? Do you want to go buy some clothes?
I have enough clothes. It is just that Apricot Grove is closed, and we're free today, so we might as well go see it.
In my past life, this shop was secretly given to the second wing by Grand Dane, and Richard completely ruined it. In this life, I will use it to start an incense business and trample the Chapmans into the mud.
If Stella wants to go, let's go take a look. It's Lady Sterling's property. Miss Sterling needs to get familiar with it. It'll be left to you in the future.
It's only 500 taels. You think Sterling Manor would stiff you? This shop alone is worth way more than that.
Then pay up, Master Richard. You've stalled for half a month already. It's not easy for our small business.
It's not like I won't pay you. My big brother is coming back next month. When he does, I promise I'll pay you back every last cent.
Let's head back. Sis Grace's Sugar Hill should be ready by now.
Second uncle is just a mess. When I heard he was running the silk shop, I thought he was finally stepping up. Turns out he hasn't changed a bit.
He won't be smug for long. When father returns, he'll have to give back everything he took.
What did you say, Stella?
It has been chilling for a bit too long. Eat a little less, Stella. You don't want an upset stomach.
Sis Grace's Sugar Hill is way better than the shops.
During that year under house arrest, I often missed this flavor.
I know, Sis Grace.
Being reborn. It still feels like a dream. I am terrified that if I fall asleep, I'll wake up back in that hellish manor, with my legs gone, and my loved ones murdered. Peach is probably out messing around again. I never cared in my past life, and I certainly don't care now. But this maid simply has to go. Madam, I couldn't sleep, so I came to talk to you. Madam, I miss Grandmother Chamberlain, my siblings, and father too. Madam, do you still remember my mother?
Of course I remember your mother. She was the best woman in the world. For my whole life, I will never forget all the kindness she showed me.
Then, Madam Booker, please tell me about my mother. Stella is staying here with you tonight.
Okay. Stella. Your mother's last name was Chamberlain. Her given name was Vivian. She was the most beautiful lady in Chamberlain City. Miss Vivian. Even now, I still remember what she looked like when we first met. At that time, my father had died, my mother was gravely ill, and I had no way out. I had to sell myself to raise money. Miss Vivian was like a ray of light that lit up my miserable life. She took me home and treated my mother without taking a single cent. I volunteered to be her servant, but she said a contract wasn't needed. I could leave whenever I wanted. Just like that, I stayed by 12-year-old Miss Vivian's side. Later on, when she was traveling out west, she unexpectedly saved the injured general. It was love at first sight, so I followed my lady to Sterling Manor.
No wonder you treat me so well. You and my mother must have been very close.
Stella, about your half-brother and sister, there was a good reason for it. At that time, your mother hadn't conceived for years. The general was going off to war. His survival was uncertain. She told me she wanted to leave him an heir. The general and your mother were deeply in love. Stella, please don't blame your father.
Of course, I don't blame him. Even though you are not my birth mother, you gave me the best brother and sister in the world. I am truly happy. I am not that petty. What about Grandmother Chamberlain? You said mother lived in Chamberlain City. Then why did I live on an island with her as a child?
Stella, it's not that I didn't want to tell you. When my lady married at 18, I followed her here to the capital city. Your grandmother only visited the capital once. It was the few days before your mother gave birth. She had exceptional medical skills, but she rarely practiced them. But when my lady had a difficult labor, she couldn't save her. After over 10 hours, she walked out holding you, covered in blood. And then, 5 years later came the news of her disappearing at sea. The Sterling family sent men to bring you back. As for why she lived on the island, I really don't know.
No wonder Grandmother Chamberlain, a merchant, left behind a large trunk of medical books. Yet, I never saw her practice medicine. I guess my mother's death was too hard for her to accept, so she never used her medical skills again. To uncover the hidden truth, I must return to the island.
All right, my story is done. Go to sleep now, Stella. You have to wake up early tomorrow to pay respects to the Grand Dame.
Auntie, Grandmother doesn't like me. I don't want to pay respects to her.
How can you say that? Filial piety is the most important thing. Even when your father comes home, he must pay respects to the Grand Dame daily. Be a good girl, Stella. Even if you dislike her, manners are essential.
Just venting a little. But I need to start planning. In a few years, that old hag will marry Sis Grace off to that terrible man, and Madam Booker will be given some random excuse and kicked out of the manor.
Since heaven gave me this chance, none of this will happen.
I inherited my grandmother's photographic memory. Adding medicinal herbs to the fragrance not only smells amazing but has healing properties. I believe my fragrance shop will outshine the Chapmans from my past life. The Chapmans, I can't wait to see your final downfall.
Stella, what are you playing with?
Stella is going to open a shop. Earn lots and lots of money. Buy Sis Grace many pretty jewelry and clothes. Sis Grace, this is the fragrance Stella specially blended for you. Pear blossom in full bloom. It uses 10 baskets of pear blossoms. The extracted scent added with soothing herbs. But Stella is not good at needlework. Don't know how to embroider a sachet. Sis Grace, you can put it in a sachet yourself. Wear it on your body can make you feel happy. And this kind of fragrance is not available on the market. It's unique.
Even the best perfumers in capital city can't make a scent like this that you can smell without lighting it. How did you do it, Stella?
Tell me if you like it first, Sis Grace.
Of course I like it. The scent is so fresh and elegant. Whether you are close or far away, it is very unique. You are amazing, Stella.
Grandmother Chamberlain taught me. I've only been learning for a year. Am I talented? Half true, half false. Grandmother Chamberlain did teach me, but it took me over a decade in my past life to get this good.
Thanks, Stella. I love it so much. Want some almond pudding this afternoon? I'll make it for you.
Okay, add extra cream. I don't mind getting chubby. This one is for Auntie. The scent is mature and elegant. Can you give it to her for me?
Sure. I'll give it to my mom in a bit. She is definitely going to love it.
Mother, ever since Charlotte fell into the water, she's been acting a little strange. Before, she used to follow Ruby around to please her, but now she spends every day with that junior daughter from the first wing. If this keeps up, she'll be hard to control.
No need to rush. Kids can be petty. The other day, she just had a spat with Ruby. They're just distant for now. Just invite her over more often and they'll be fine. A 6-year-old little girl in this huge Sterling Manor with her father away and her mother dead. What trouble could she possibly cause?
The way I see it, that Madame Booker is a menace. She must be doing this for her children's future, deliberately buttering up Charlotte.
The dowry from my eldest's short-lived wife may be in my hands, but we've been spending it for years. When Will and Ruby grow up, we'll be needing a lot of money.
Mother, I'm afraid Charlotte will side with them. In the future, she won't even respect you as her grandmother.
That girl's mother's family is the wealthiest in Chamberlain City. That's just on the surface. Who knows how much wealth they have hidden? We must act before my eldest returns and find a way to get rid of Madame Booker.
You're so wise, Mother. If it weren't for the prestige of Sterling Manor, a magistrate's daughter like me would never have settled for that useless Richard. So what if my sister-in-law was rich? No matter how wealthy a merchant's daughter is, in the Grand Dame's heart, she couldn't compare to an official's daughter like me. Not to mention she was ill-fated. She died right after giving birth. I'm different. My children are exceptional. In the future, the Sterling family will have to rely on the second wing. The family fortune must be ours. Mother, Will sent a letter yesterday. He says he'll have time off next month. He's coming back to celebrate your birthday.
Really? Wonderful, wonderful. Will is so bright and the only male heir to the Sterling family. Once he earns his title, our family will finally have a true successor.
Mother, if I may be so bold, why do you never care for Edward? Even when his wife brought a 100-mile dowry, you never showed him any warmth.
There's nothing to hide. It's not that I don't love my eldest. It's just he gave me trouble even before he was born. He grew up dull and stiff, with nothing but brute strength, and he was never close to me. I did try to bond with him. After all, he's my flesh and blood. But soon after, I had Richard, and I slowly just gave up. Some people just lack that bond, even mother and son. But at least he made something of himself. Bringing me to Sterling Manor is his way of repaying me for raising him. I suppose I should be content.
Don't be sad, Mother. Richard is very devoted. We'll take care of you. And Will and Ruby are very sensible. You'll enjoy a good life, Mother.
Only expenses and no income yet. But it is fine. These are all capital for the future. Father's return is getting closer. In my past life, we didn't spend much time together, but his wholehearted care warmed me for a long time. No one in this world treats you well unconditionally, except Father. Where is this Grace?
Miss, Madame Booker secretly met a man, and Second Lady caught her. She's about to be sold off. The young master and miss are pleading for her.
How did this happen so fast?
Miss Sterling, where are you going in such a rush? Be careful not to fall.
Insolence! I'll go wherever I want. It is none of your business.
You misunderstand me, miss. They're punishing a servant in the back. You're still young. You shouldn't see such things. Just come back with me.
I've been prepared since I was reborn. Father isn't home, and this little body is too weak. The silver needles hidden in this bracelet will definitely come in handy today. Grandmother, it must be a mistake. Madame Booker wouldn't do this.
What are you waiting for?
Let me go!
Stop! Don't be afraid, Sis Grace. Stella is here. No one can touch Madame Booker. Aunt Simon says she cheated. Besides about this, is there any other proof? The first wing always has strangers coming and going. Someone could easily frame her.
How old are you? How dare you talk back? If my Ruby acted like this, she'd kneel in the hall. What are you doing?
I am the heiress of the main house. Madame Booker is from my courtyard. With such a serious matter, I must inspect the evidence myself. If she truly did something to betray my father, I won't just let it slide. But if she is framed, I beg grandmother to punish the person behind this.
You're only 6.
This isn't your concern. When your father returns, I'll explain it to him myself. But as for this shameless woman, our Sterling family will never tolerate her. Sell her off. Whether she lives or dies is up to fate.
Please, grandmother, the undergarment found in the stable boy's room. Let me see it.
Show it to her. Let's see what she can find.
Yes.
Did you find this in the stable boy's room?
Yes, miss. Second miss was going out today. I went to the stables for the carriage. I saw Lewis Carter looking nervous. I thought he'd stolen something. So I had his room searched, and hidden in his bed, we found Madame Booker's undergarment.
I see.
You've looked at it. You've asked your questions. What else do you have to say now?
What is your name?
Yes, miss. I am a maid serving the second lady. My name is Rain.
You smell very nice. What perfume are you wearing?
It is not Madame Booker's laurel scent. It smells like the perfume ball I made for her before. Why would this maid have it?
Clara, what are you doing? We're dealing with Madame Booker's matter. Stop causing trouble. Where is Peach? Why haven't you taken your miss back? Just a little kid, and you're trying to play magistrate.
You are Aunt Simon's maid. Why do you smell like the perfume balls? I personally made for Madame Sherman. Did you sneak into her room, steal the undergarment to frame her, and take the perfume?
Miss, I didn't.
Right! It is the scent of the perfume ball. Stella told me to give my mother. My mother didn't want to use it and kept it in her vanity. I can't believe you stole it. Grandmother, Ring definitely stole my mother's perfume. She is from the second wing. We never interact with her. There must be a reason for this.
What perfume ball? The shops on the street have plenty of them. It's perfectly normal to buy the exact same one. It's not worth arguing over.
Grandmother, you are mistaken. Like I just said, I made Madame Sherman's perfume ball myself. It wasn't bought in a store. Its scent is unique. There's no other like it anywhere.
Oh, please. A 6-year-old making perfume? Don't make me laugh.
Stella really can. I have one on me too. She made it herself.
It's just a perfume ball. A child's plaything. How can that be used as evidence? A concubine broke the rules. Take her away quickly. Do whatever you want with her. The Sterling family doesn't want her.
Since grandmother refuses to be fair to the first wing, brother, go out the back door. Go to Denton House on the back street. Invite Lady Denton over. She is the most fair. She will surely seek justice for me.
Come back. I'll investigate it again. I will give Madame Sherman a proper answer.
I don't know since when, but my little sister has become our pillar.
In that case, grandmother, have someone search Rain's room. If the Moon Orchid perfume ball is found, it proves she was in Madame Sherman's room, and she most likely stole the undergarment too.
Even if Rain stole something, doesn't mean Madame Sherman is innocent. Lewis Carter confessed himself after all. Madame Yates is here today anyway, so let's clean up Sterling Manor. Anyone with sticky fingers will be sold off at once. Are you happy now?
Thank you for being fair, grandmother. Then go search her room. I actually just noticed some jewelry missing from my room. Search for that as well. I would love to see how many people here have sticky fingers. Look, grandmother, Stella wasn't wrong, right? When I made the perfume balls, I used a silver needle to carve my name on them. Take a look, isn't that right?
Grandam, second lady, I just had a moment of weakness. I saw the perfume ball was unique and thought it wasn't too precious, so I took it. Please spare my life, my ladies.
Unbelievable! After all these years with me, did I ever let you starve or leave you without clothes? How dare you do something so shameful? You've completely disgraced the second wing. If I knew your parents were sick, I never would have paid for you to visit them.
She is giving Rain a warning, using her parents as leverage, so she'll keep her mouth shut.
Mrs. Turner, she is guilty of theft. Her hands aren't clean. Noble families won't buy her, but she is from Sterling Manor. Please don't sell her to Rose House or Scarlet Hall. Even if you sell her, please spare her life. Okay.
No! Second lady, save me! I don't want to go to Rose House! Second lady, please, plead for me. I will serve you faithfully.
Don't listen to her nonsense. You can't stay at Sterling Manor anymore. For your mother's sake, you should find another family to serve.
Are you satisfied now, after all this fuss? Yates, take these two away immediately. The noise is giving me a headache.
Wait a minute, grandmother. The servants' quarters haven't been fully searched yet. We should wait, just in case we missed anyone. It would save Yates another trip. Wouldn't that be a hassle?
Haven't you caused enough trouble? The backyard gate is open. Do you want the whole neighborhood to see Sterling Manor become a laughingstock? Weren't you supposed to look after Miss Sterling? Why did you let her come here all by herself?
Grandam, when Miss Sterling wanted to come, I tried to stop her, but for some reason, she had a silver needle on her. She pricked me with it, and my legs wouldn't listen to me. Even after taking out the needle, I still couldn't move. I finally got my feeling back and hurried over as fast as I could. I'll take Miss Sterling back to her room right now.
How can you use silver needles?
Grandmother Chamberlain taught me, of course. Didn't you know, grandmother? Stella's grandmother Chamberlain is a master of medicine?
We'll talk when your father gets back. Hurting people at such a young age. What will become of you?
Huh.
Isn't this the wouldn't even give it to my cousin. How dare you? Peach, you actually stole from me. Grandmother with father away. Even a maid doesn't respect me. Poor Stella.
Peach and Rain stole from our family, and Madam Booker conspired with them. They can't stay at Sterling Manor. Madam Yates, take these 3 away.
Matriarch Crane, Miss, I know my mistake. Please have mercy. Miss Sterling, I was originally bought by the late Lady Sterling. After she passed away, you became my true master. It was the second lady. She told me to go to Madam Sherman's room to steal her undergarments and frame her with Lewis Carter. The matriarch holds my contract, so I didn't dare disobey. Mrs. Simon is throwing me away. If I'm sold as a thief, I'll end up in a brothel. I might as well risk it all.
Aunt Simon and Madam Sherman never interact. Why would she frame her? Don't speak nonsense and ruin Aunt Simon's reputation.
It's because...
You backstabbing bitch! Stealing things and blaming your master. I was going to tell Madam Yates to find you a good place. Clearly, there's no need now. Drag her away.
Enough! This girl is full of lies. Gag her and take her away.
Look, miss, second lady gave me this for my service. You know luxury when you see it. This bracelet is worth dozens of taels. I only make 1 tael a month. How could I ever afford this?
So Aunt Simon really made you frame her. Why?
Enough! What a family disgrace. You can never do anything right. All right. As for Madam Booker's matter, since it's a misunderstanding, let's just drop it. Charlotte, I will teach your Aunt Simon a lesson. Peach and Rain will be sold today. Are you satisfied?
A wise decision, grandmother.
Miss, I was wrong. I completely lost my mind. I was greedy for your things. Please have mercy on me, miss. I'll serve you for all my lifetimes. All my lifetimes.
You betrayed me in my last life. Think you can trick me again in this one?
Madam Yates, take these 2 away.
Miss, I confessed everything. It wasn't my intention. Please let me go.
Gag her, Madam Yates. Apologies for the family drama today. Buy yourself some tea. It is an ugly matter. I don't want to work getting out. Father will be back soon. By then, I'll need to pick some new servants. If you have good ones, save them for me.
What are you talking about, miss? In our line of work, we keep our mouths tightly shut. We know what to say and what not to say. I have all kinds of servants there. You can pick whoever you like. I will be waiting for you.
Wait a minute. Madam Yates, Rain is a servant and has to listen to her master. She had no choice. Please take the trouble to find her a decent family. Don't send her to any messy places.
Don't worry, miss. This girl looks quite plain. Rose House might not even take her. Selling her out of town won't be a problem.
As for the other one, I won't let you lose out. Do with her as you please. You are safe now. Stella will protect you from now on. Don't worry.
You truly are a child raised by Grand Dame. You really resemble her. If Grand Dame knew, she would be very happy.
How could I be worthy in my past life? I watched those who loved me die tragically. If Grandmother Chamberlain were alive, she would be furious.
Keep this perfume bowl with you, Auntie. The scent lasts for over a month. I'll make you more when it fades. Don't hesitate to use it. Sister knows I can make many perfume balls now. I plan to open a shop someday. All the incense you and Sister need. I've got it all covered.
All right, I'll keep it with me. I won't let Stella's kindness go to waste.
When your uncle returns, play it sweet. Tell him he's worked hard. Then give him these pastries and tell him you made them yourself to celebrate his victorious return. Are we clear?
I got it, Mother, but why isn't Charlotte Sterling waiting here? Why make his niece stand here waiting for so long?
Just do as I say. His Majesty will surely reward him well. You're not just pleasing your uncle. It's for your own bright future.
Stella. You are finally awake. Father is returning today. The second wing has been waiting at the gate all morning. Let's go too. Sis Grace, Father returning to the capital is a big deal. He will definitely see His Majesty first. It is no use if we go too early. If His Majesty offers a meal, Father will politely decline, because he is eager to come back and see me, so he won't be home until around late morning. If the second wing wants to wait, let them. They're going to get sunburned. No wonder you slept so soundly. But it is getting late now. Let's get up, wash up, and have some snacks. It'll be time for lunch soon. Okay. Help me get dressed and do my hair.
If she does it herself, it'd probably take half an hour.
Sis Grace, at noon, let's invite Father to eat in our courtyard. Go tell Madam to prepare later. But our small kitchen's daily ration is only vegetables.
We barely have any meat. For the past month, Madam has been using her own money to have me buy some outside. Today, knowing father was returning and thought he'd go to grandmother's, I didn't prepare anything.
That is exactly what I want. Have Madam Sherman cook a few vegetable dishes. Just make them look nice. Our first wing has been mistreated for too long. Father is finally back. He needs to stand up for us. Don't you agree, Sis Grace?
This little sister of mine is way too smart for a 6-year-old.
Is this really a good idea? Grandmother is father's elder, and before you came back, it is not like father didn't know how we've been living.
Sis Grace. The squeaky wheel gets the grease. Madam was my mother's close confidant. The expenses of the Grand Sterling estate are all supported by my mother's dowry. Why should the second wing live in luxury, while father's own children have to live like this? I can't just swallow this anger.
You are right. We are the first wing, yet we live worse than favored servants. Madam was almost sold off a few days ago. They've pushed us too far.
I understand. I'll go get it done right now.
Thank you, cousin, for welcoming my father home. I really appreciate it. Mom, look how shameless she is. She has no manners.
I was raised by my grandmother as the heir of Sterling Manor. Why is it that to a greedy person like you, I am the ill-mannered one?
Father is back! Father!
Is that my Stella? How did you get so thin?
Father! It is Stella! I waited day and night for you to finally come back!
It is all my fault. You had only been home for 3 months before I was deployed. I haven't seen you in over half a year. Your little face has gotten so thin. Are you not used to living here?
Everyone is treating me very well. I am very used to living here.
When I was 6 in my past life, I couldn't get close to you, my rough and tumble father. But having experienced your selfless love in my past life, at this moment, I want to stay in your arms forever.
Lottie and you truly share a bond. She knew exactly when you'd arrive. She hasn't been waiting long before you returned. But my Ruby is such a sincere girl. Knowing you were coming back today, she didn't care about the time and stood in the scorching sun for over an hour.
My Stella is the smart one. If you got sick in this heat, I'd be heartbroken.
Uncle, here, these are pastries I learned to bake from the cook. I made them especially for you.
Thank you, Ruby, but I don't care for sweets. You can eat them for me. Come on, let's go home.
Where is your brother?
Father, brother is injured. He didn't want to upset you, so he is resting in his room.
Injured? What happened?
Brother said he fell down by accident. I saw his arm in a sling. But he looked fine otherwise. How about after you visit grandmother, you come have lunch with me? We can call brother over to join us then.
Yeah, I won't tell him what happened yet. Otherwise, it'll be too obvious that I am tattling. I already put fake bruises on his shoulder. I need father to see it for himself, and then I'll reluctantly tell the truth. That'll work the best.
All right, I'll go pay my respects to grandmother first. I'll come join you for lunch in a bit. Be a good girl, Stella. Wait for me.
I'll be waiting, Father.
Stella, sorry for keeping you waiting. They prepared food and drinks over at Serenity Hall, too. Your Uncle Richard happened to be there. I had a drink with him before coming over. Are you mad?
Since mother gave the word, I had no choice but to obey.
Ha! It is okay. Father being here makes me very happy already. Please, have a seat. These dishes Madam Booker made them all herself.
Come on, everyone, take a seat. You should sit down and eat with us, too. You've worked hard taking care of the 3 children. No need to be so formal in your own courtyard. Your sister said you took a fall. Did a doctor take a look?
It is no big deal. I've applied some medicine. I feel much better now.
Father, I don't want to lie, but sister told me to.
Ouch! Is your shoulder hurting again, brother? Let me take another look. Did it get worse?
Open your shirt.
and let me see. This is from a fall. Tell me exactly how you felt to get hurt like this. Have you been acting like those spoiled brats and getting into fights?
Wow.
Father, don't yell at him, Madam Booker wouldn't let us tell. But if you don't know the truth, you'll wrongly blame him.
I won't cry. Tell me exactly what happened.
Grandmother wanted to sell Madam Booker. Brother tried to protect her, and was beaten by the servants. He is doing a bit better now. If father had seen him a few days ago, he would have been so heartbroken.
Are you saying grandmother wanted to sell Madam Booker? But why? I'll give you an explanation for this. Mother was probably misled by bad people. Don't worry. You and Vivian are like sisters. And you gave me 2 children. I won't mistreat you. Come, let's eat. Rome wasn't built in a day. Mother sighed.
Father, try this cabbage heart. A cabbage only has 1 heart. I saved it just for you.
Stella, don't you like meat?
I love meat. But grandmother said, girls only look pretty when they are thin. Besides, since you were fighting in the war, as your daughter, I should eat vegetarian to pray for you. As long as you can come back safely, I am willing to be a vegetarian forever.
Stella is just a child. She doesn't know any better. Don't you know better? Isabel and James are still growing. Can Sterling Manor not afford food?
My lord, I am not mistreating the children. It's the buyers. They refused to send meat to our courtyard. They said it's the Grand Dame's orders. I didn't dare disobey.
Stella, father's taking you to Orchid Laurel restaurant. Sound good?
Yay! I am so glad you are back, Father. I love you. Father!
Has everything been peaceful at the manor since I left?
Father, you heard everything, right? When you were away. Look at what kind of life we lived.
Eat up. Tell me whatever you want to eat from now on. It has been hard on you. Take good care of them. I'll be right back.
Father must be off to see grandmother. Let's just wait. Jamie, since father knows you are injured, you can't let your cover blown these days. Wait for 2 more days. By then you will.
Isn't it a little inappropriate for us to scheme against father like this?
If we don't make him pity us, our family won't be treated fairly. Jamie, do you want to live like this forever? Master Will from the 2nd Wing can attend Summit Academy, but you can only study in a regular school. I don't want your talents to go to waste.
Stella, why didn't you sleep a little longer? What are you talking about?
Nothing. I slept enough on the way here. I was just thinking about what to have for dinner.
Mother, I know I am often away at war, and I can't be by your side. It is hard on my brother's family to serve you. But why can't you treat Stella a little better? She is the heir of Sterling Manor. Though James is born of a concubine, he is still my flesh and blood. He was just protecting his mother. How could you let the servants beat him so hard? He is still just a child.
What did I do? If Madam Booker wasn't so indiscreet, she wouldn't have been framed. Hasn't the culprit already been sold off? How dare you speak to me like that? Besides, I know Lottie is your legitimate daughter, but that little brat isn't close to me, full of bad habits. I just wanted to teach her properly. Fine. He tells you a few lies. And you come here to settle the score?
Then why did I hear the buyers acted on your order and stopped sending any meat? Is that discipline too?
You don't run this house. You don't know how hard it is. Back when your late father squandered our fortune and we couldn't even afford a single cabbage leaf, it was me who raised you three all by myself. Now that you've won battles and reached the 3rd rank, I barely see you all year. Now you blame me for how I run things. Charlotte wanted to pray for you. She chose to be a vegetarian. How is that my fault?
Mother, I am a 3rd rank official. My annual salary is only 400 taels. With such huge expenses in this house, if not for the income from Vivian's shops, could you and my brother live such a good life? In many things I can turn a blind eye. But how could you mistreat Vivian's daughter? Logically speaking, for a woman's dowry, it is a joke for the husband's family to touch it. Before Vivian passed away, she made it clear she wanted to leave it all to her 3 children. By doing this, aren't you afraid Vivian will haunt your dreams to complain to you?
You wretch. When that woman was alive, I wasn't afraid. Even less so now that she's dead. Let her come haunt me if she dares.
Hit me. But I'll still say it. I built Sterling Manor from nothing. You are my mother. I'll always provide for you. But if I catch you playing favorites again, don't blame me for taking back the keys.
What did I do to deserve this? To have such an ungrateful son? Oh, heavens. Please open your eyes.
To spoil a child is to ruin. The same goes for a mother. Right now, in the royal court, my rapid rise has drawn jealous eyes. If my chaotic household gets me impeached, then from now on, I won't be able to give Stella a better life. I can't be soft-hearted this time.
Stella, what are you playing with your sister?
Cat's cradle. Do you want to play, father? I can teach you.
Looks like my hands are only fit for battle and protecting the people. I can't play this with you, Stella.
It is okay. By protecting the people, you are also protecting me. When the world is at peace and everyone is happy, I get to eat delicious food every day.
The words of a 6-year-old child might be beyond many adults. Letting Lady Chamberlain take Stella in and raise her was the right decision after all. Stella, there is something else I need to tell you. I've already spoken to your grandmother. Your allowance won't be held back anymore. With me here, no one will bully you again.
Just like that. I still underestimated Grandame's place in Father's heart.
How long will you stay home this time, father?
The war in the West has paused, so I can stay for a long time. Are you happy, Stella?
Yes. Father, I remember. There is a shop in Mother's Dowry at White Lake. It sells silk right now. I want to open a perfume shop. Can you give it to me, please?
What did you say, Stella? You want to do business?
That is right. Stella wants to open a shop to make money. Won't you support me, father?
Father just won a battle as a rank 3 officer. My salary is enough to feed our whole family. Are you short on money, Stella?
I am not doing it because I need money. It is because it is my hobby. Grandmother Chamberlain taught me incense making. The perfume balls I made, Sis Grace says they're one of a kind. So I want to make a lot of money to prepare a grand dowry for Sis Grace, send my brother to the best academy, and provide military funds for father's army.
Military funds. The Western war drags on, and imperial funds shrink each year. This girl actually hit my sore spot. But she is just a 6-year-old child. Those were all left by her mother. If she wants them, she can have them, even if she's just playing house.
Alright. Father will go to your grandmother and get the deeds. Whatever Stella wants to do, Father will support you.
Thank you, father.
Alright, that is settled. The second wing embezzling Mother's estate. It won't stay a secret for long. I'll take back what is mine, piece by piece.
Mother! How could you be so foolish? Doing something like this? How am I supposed to explain it to Stella? And how do I answer to the late Vivian?
I am the matriarch here. Why should I answer to a dead woman and a little girl? I just took over a few shops. Is it worth disrespecting me?
Sis Grace, looks like father went to ask for the deeds. Let the show begin. Stella, We shouldn't eavesdrop on the elders. Let's just slip away quietly. Wait, Sis Grace.
What mother's dowry?
Don't think I don't know what you are thinking. You've looked down on Vivian from the start. You despised her merchant background. And by extension, you dislike Stella, let alone Isabel and James. But have you ever thought that without Vivian saving my life back then, your son would be long dead? Where would you get this wealth to enjoy? So it turns out you really don't care about your eldest son at all. I know, you want to leave the last of everything to my brother, but don't forget, this grand sterling manor was a reward from His Majesty. Your life of luxury comes from Vivian's wealth. You use the rent from her shops to support the second wing, and I said nothing. But secretly transferring the property deeds, isn't that going a bit too far?
Brother, how can you speak to Mother like that? Yes, Sterling Manor is yours, but ask yourself, in all these years, have you even spent a year fulfilling your filial duties? Now you come back and disrespect Mother. Aren't you afraid your political rivals will report you?
Exactly, brother-in-law. Mother works hard managing the household. As for the shops being under the second wing's name, isn't it because the first wing has no head matron? And Charlotte is still young. She can't manage it. We went out of our way to help, and we just get blamed in the end. By saying this, brother-in-law, you're just looking down on the second wing. Back in the day, I was a magistrate's precious daughter from a scholarly family. Yet now I end up like this. Mother, I can't stay in this house anymore.
This is the Sterling Manor. I risked my life. How ridiculous! My Stella, how much did you suffer this past half year? No matter what you say today, those 24 shops, I am taking them back for Stella. They belong to Vivian. No one else touches them. Not just the shop, the estate, and Vivian's dowry storehouse. From today on, Stella gets the keys.
You can't, brother-in-law. Charlotte is only 6. She's at a playful age. How can she hold the keys? Let Mother keep them. She can have them when she marries. Wouldn't that be better?
I can have Madame Booker keep them. She was Vivian's maid, and she treats Stella well. I am sure she won't skimp on Stella's food.
You.
Mother, quick! Get a doctor!
She managed to fake it. Looks like I'll have to wait a bit longer for my shots. Watch what you say, Stella. If anyone else hears you, they'll say you are disrespecting your elders. Let's save this for when we're back in the room.
They're clearly my own mother's belongings. Why is it so hard to get them back? That old lady is truly wicked. Good thing Father is on my side. Before I died in my past life, the old lady was still perfectly healthy. Evil lives a long life. She won't go down so easily. Since she wants to put on an act, I can play along with her.
Mrs. Turner, why the big crowd? What brings you here?
Matriarch Crane is ill in bed, and she wants to see you, miss. She sent me to invite you over.
Mrs. Turner, these past few days, I knew grandmother wasn't well, but Father told me not to go and disturb her. That is why I haven't visited. Is she feeling any better today?
She is much better, so she sent me to come get you for a little chat. Miss, shall we get going?
Give me a second. I've been in my room making incense. Since grandmother's been unwell, I made a special calming incense ball. Let me go grab it real quick.
Then please hurry up, miss. The matriarch is waiting.
Yeah, right. Like I make an incense ball for that old hack. I wouldn't even give her the cheapest one. Grandmother Chamberlain's weapon. Didn't think I'd need it so soon.
Sis Grace, Father promised that after court today, he'd take me horseback riding if he comes back and doesn't see me. Please let him know exactly where I went.
I didn't face this in my past life. I don't know if it is a blessing or a curse. But with Father around, the Grand Dame can't just keep me alive, right? At the very least, I need Father to know where I went.
Okay. Stella, come back soon.
After you, miss. Ah, Charlotte is here. Come here, sit by grandmother and let's chat. As I get older, I just want to dote on my grandchildren. Even if you aren't as obedient as Ruby, you are still my legitimate granddaughter. It's been a few days, and I've missed you so much.
Thank you for your love, grandmother. But ever since last time, when my cousin pushed me into the water, I've lost my appetite for sweets since waking up. I am afraid I must decline your kindness.
Didn't we clear that up last time? Your Aunt Simon already scolded Ruby. She needs to be careful when playing.
Right? Right, exactly. Ruby is older than you, but she's only 7. She just played a little too rough. I've already punished her severely.
Your sisters, after all. When Charlotte grows up, you'll have to support each other. It's just a small matter. Charlotte won't mind it at all. Charlotte, I heard from your father that you want a shop for a business. What for?
I learned perfumery from Grandmother Chamberlain. I want to open a spice shop. What do you think, grandmother?
You should learn the arts with your cousin. Finding a good husband in the future is the most important thing. Don't you agree?
But since you look down on merchants, why did you take the rent from my mother's dowry shop and put it all into your own private accounts?
Sterling Manor is a big household. There are always expenses. Servants' wages, social obligations. Everything costs money. You're too young to understand.
Then grandmother should really support my shop. Making money is a good thing, right? Ah, I understand now. Grandmother doesn't actually despise merchants. You just despise merchants who can't make a profit. Isn't that so? Uncle Richard is running my mother's shop and losing money every month. So grandmother actually hates Uncle Richard. Am I right?
As expected from a merchant family, the child they raised is rude and arrogant, with no respect for elders. Charlotte Sterling, your mother died young, and your grandmother is dead too. For the reputation of Sterling Manor, from now on, I will instruct you myself. Don't go out and disgrace the Sterlings. Miss Sterling is being unruly. Mrs. Turner, lock her up in the side room, and no dinner for her tonight. When she finally understands her mistakes, that's when she can come out.
What will we tell the general when he returns?
I'm his mother. Why would I need to explain myself to my son? The first wing has no one to teach her. Is it wrong for me to discipline her myself?
Lock out! Charles Chapin! No! I am only 6 years old. If I really hurt someone, my reputation is ruined, and I still want to run a business. Grandmother, I don't know what I did wrong. Why are you locking me up?
You ill-bred brat. That hurts. You're the only one who thinks you're the heiress. Once the general leaves for war, you'll be at the Grand Dame's mercy, just to survive. So arrogant. No wonder the Grand Dame doesn't like you.
I've pushed this too far, but father will be back in court for another hour. He'll definitely panic when he can't find me. With the time it takes to search, it'll be a peaceful search. It'll be at least an hour and a half. I have to save myself. This trunk is very old. Shouldn't take too long to cut through. Oh, no! I hit a vein. The blood will keep flowing. I won't die as long as I get out in time. But this is getting dangerous. Father's disgrace, please hurry! I can't sleep. I might not wake up. Father will definitely come. He promised to take me horseback riding.
Open the door! Stella! Stella! Are you in there?
You think you're so great just because you're a general? Your daughter wouldn't behave. So what if I locked her up for a bit? Is it really worth throwing such a fit? Do you even respect me as your mother anymore?
Stella is only 6! How could you bear to lock up someone so young? If anything bad happens to Stella, I'll never forgive you for the rest of my life.
I was just trying to discipline her. What could possibly happen?
Stella!
I left the key at Serenity Hall. The Grand Dame won't let me get it. What do I do? If the general sees the trunk, will he kill me?
Where's the key? Open the door! Doctor! Save her!
Sir, the little girl heals quickly. The bleeding has stopped, but her pulse is weak. I'll prescribe some medicine for her blood. She'll be fine with good rest.
Then why is my daughter still unconscious?
The child is young and lost a lot of blood. Fainting is her body's way to cope. Rest assured, sir, with this medicine, in a few hours, she'll wake right up.
Please, keep an eye on my daughter. Get the medicine and be right back.
Must be hard playing dead. Good job controlling the bleeding. It won't kill you, but it sure looks scary. You've got some guts, little girl.
This guy seems like bad news. I've memorized his face.
Stella, Father is so sorry. If If anything happens to you, when my time comes, I won't be able to face your mother!
How is Stella? It's all my fault. I didn't take good care of her. Please punish me, my lord.
Why would I blame you? I won't let the culprit go unpunished. The doctor said she lost too much blood, and she's very weak. Hurry and brew this medicine for her. I'll check on her later.
My lord, the matriarch was frightened by the blood. Her dizzy spells have returned. Please come back tomorrow.
The victim is unconscious, and the culprit is hiding in fear. What logic is that? Let me remind you who the master is. Take another step and you die!
What? My son is a third-rank general now. Today, are you going to, for a little girl, kill your own mother?
Mother, now you can tell me. What exactly did Stella do wrong that you had to leave her for dead?
See for yourself.
You show me this chest, Mother. Don't tell me there is a hidden trap inside that hurt my Stella.
Charlotte is the eldest daughter here. How could I, her grandmother, hurt her? She was being disobedient and disrespecting her elders. I just wanted her to calm down, but she was just being playful. She climbed into the chest herself. The latch caught and she was stuck. She somehow found a small knife to try and break out. A child's hands are clumsy, so it's normal she hurt herself.
Mother, you are getting really good at making up stories. When I went to save Stella, the chest was held down by heavy weights, and you were telling me she climbed in by herself. Isabel said, you had her brought here early this morning. It was 4 hours later when I found her. Did you ever, even for a moment, treat her as your granddaughter?
The child is fine, isn't she? I admit I was wrong this time. It's normal for kids to get cuts and bleed. There's no need to make such a fuss. When you were little harvesting wheat, a sickle cut your leg. You bled so much, but you turned out fine. You even became the general.
Yes, brother. Mother didn't do it on purpose. Besides, she injured herself. You can't blame the adults for that. From now on, you can't let her carry such dangerous things. A 6-year-old girl carrying a knife around. It's dangerous just thinking about it.
Sister-in-law, your words just reminded me, my Stella. A little girl who can barely walk fast. Why would she carry a knife around? I am afraid it is because this house makes her feel incredibly endangered. If Mother doesn't give an explanation for this today, then hand over the household management rights. Mother, I think you are better suited for farm than being the head matron.
What do you mean? All for a little girl you'd disown your mother? How did I raise such a heartless son? Your father was useless. I practically raised you 3 all by myself. Now that you're settled with a bright future, you think I'm old and useless, huh?
Mother, say no more. My mind is made up. Tomorrow, I'll go to the authorities to change the deeds and take back the shops.
Are you disowning your mother?
You never liked me anyway, and you've always picked on Stella. Since you don't accept Stella as your granddaughter, then I no longer have a mother. The deeds to Vivian's dowry shops, I know. You've already put them in my brother's name for the sake of our relationship. Before dawn tomorrow, if you hand over all the deeds, I won't report you for theft. If not, tomorrow morning, I'll take Vivian's dowry list and sue Richard for embezzling his sister. In-laws ask. By then, it won't be as simple as just returning the deeds.
Brother, this has nothing to do with Mother. Mother only ordered to lock Charlotte up for a few hours to teach her a lesson, but Turner found her too noisy and took it upon herself to put her in the chest. Who knew Charlotte had such a fierce temper that she ended up hurting herself? If anyone's to blame, it's Turner.
Spare me, General. Miss Sterling refused to obey the matriarch and tried to resist several times, so I thought locking her in the chest would be fine. I didn't expect to cause such trouble.
What did you say? Try to resist. You are just a lowly servant. How dare you mistreat Miss Sterling? I have never seen a servant with such nerve. It seems your master has been too lenient.
My hand!
Tonight, I'll have her sent to the country estate. Consider this avenging Stella.
Brother, I've told you the whole truth. So about the shops, does it have to be so urgent?
I almost forgot about you. Mother used to be a peasant. She can't even read. Why would she think to transfer the deeds? You must have had a hand in this. If you cooperate, I might just spare you for William and Ruby's sake. But if you still don't get it, don't blame me for ignoring family ties.
Brother, Richard is your own brother. Sister-in-law had so much dowry. These shops are just a drop in the bucket. Why must you be so hard on us? Mother,
don't even think about tampering with the dowry list. Besides the copy you hold, the government has a record. Her dowry was unparalleled back then. It won't take the magistrate much time to find it.
What did he just say about the dowry list? The government has a copy? Why didn't I know? Mother, there is such a rule. My father is a magistrate. I only brought a dozen dowry chests back then, and the government has a copy too, let alone sister-in-laws.
Master, Stella looks much better. But she's still young. With such severe injuries, she'll probably need time to recover.
I recall.
Vivian's dowry list. You still have a copy, right? Go find it. Come with me tomorrow to reclaim the shops.
Yes, I'll go prepare it now. Waited so long. This day is finally here, my lady. Your spirit in heaven can now rest in peace.
My sweet Stella, please wake up. I've already dealt with those who hurt you. You'll never be in danger at home again. Didn't you want to open a fragrance shop? Tomorrow, I'll take men to get the shops back. You can do whatever you please. I am begging you, please wake up. Stella, are you awake?
Dad.
Stella, Dad is here. Dad is here.
Father, I was so scared. It was pitch black. I screamed until my voice went hoarse, but no one saved me. I thought I'd never see you again, Father.
There, Stella. That's Mrs. Turner. I punished her severely and kicked her out. You won't need to pay respects to your grandmother anymore. She will never bother you again.
Father, am I a bad girl?
Why would you say that? Stella is the best little girl in the whole world. You are my precious. Who dares to say you are bad?
Then, why doesn't grandmother like me?
If grandmother doesn't like you, then you don't have to like her either. By the way, the wound on your leg, how did it happen?
Father, Mrs. Turner was awful. She locked me in a wooden box. Luckily, the hairpin grandmother Chamberlain gave me was specially for self-defense. It turns into a small knife when taken apart. I was so terrified. I tried desperately to cut the box open with the knife, but I was too weak and scared. And I must have cut myself by accident.
The day after the incident, the general planned to take Master Richard to the magistrate. But Master Richard must have caught wind of it. He hasn't shown his face since. The Grand Dame fell ill too, so it'll be a while.
Let them drag it out. They are my mother's belongings.
Don't rush, Stella. The Grand Dame is awake. She left early this morning, so we just wait here.
Madam Booker, something feels off. It is already noon. If it is just transferring deeds, officials wouldn't dare delay Father given his status. He should be back by now.
Maybe he was delayed by something else.
While I've been resting, Father even took leave from court. He eats with me every day, but he isn't back yet. It couldn't be a personal matter. Madam Booker, take me to the magistrate's office to check. I am a little worried.
If you're worried, Stella, I'll go check for you. Your leg hasn't healed. If you bump it outside, everyone will worry. Let me get Isabel to stay with you.
Madam Booker, just take me with you. My leg is fine. I can walk and even run. I've been mixing my own medicine lately. Didn't you say it works better than the doctor's?
All right, but be good. No running around. We'll go to the magistrate's office and come right back.
Okay, I'll listen to you when we're out.
Your Honor, I beg you to give me justice. My son is disowning his own mother. It's an absolute outrage.
Mr. Lawson, I have explained clearly. I have never said I wouldn't provide for her. I just want my late wife's dowry. I want it back for my daughter. The documents have just been found. Vivian Chamberlain's dowry list. As you can see, 24 shops now have all been transferred to my brother's name.
A mother-in-law embezzling the daughter-in-law's dowry. Where is the sense in that?
Besides, I bring my salary back to the estate every year and put it in the family fund for mother to manage. How am I not providing for her?
General Sterling, in my humble opinion, Lady Sterling's dowry was vast. The shops are just a minor asset. Why not let the Grand Dame keep them? Consider it your wife showing her filial piety. As for the remaining dowry, your daughter should rightfully inherit it. Let's make a compromise. Is that acceptable?
Absolutely not! Since ancient times, dowries are a woman's private property. It is inherited by her children. If she has none, her maiden family takes it back, using a wife's dowry to fund a useless brother. I will not suffer such humiliation.
Return it? The Chamberlains are all dead. Charlotte is just a 6-year-old girl. How could she manage $1 million? Madam Booker is nothing but a servant. Give it to her and you'll lose it all. The war has made you lose your mind. I'm not trying to keep it for myself. I just want to hold it until she's older. Changing the deeds just makes it easier for Richard to run the businesses and collect rent. Otherwise, relying on your meager salary, how could we afford to run Sterling Manor?
Auntie, we're here.
Stella, wait in the carriage. I'll go in and take a look.
No, Auntie. I am going in. This concerns me. Charlotte Sterling, Great Chief Magistrate Lawson.
General Sterling, this is your daughter. Like father, like daughter. Her every move shows the grace of a noble family.
Of course, my Stella. There is no one like her in the capital city.
Mr. Lawson, my grievances. Why haven't you made a decision? Could it be because you and my son serve in the same court, so you're protecting each other? If so, I'll take this to the High Court, even to the Royal Court, whatever it takes.
Mother, why must you do this? If I am impeached, would you still have this life of luxury? I have already said, as long as you return what belongs to Stella, you will remain the head matron of Sterling Manor.
Your Honor, I came today to file charges against General Sterling. Days ago, he committed violence right in front of me. He chopped off my loyal servant's arm. It terrified me so much, I was bedridden for days. Such unfilial behavior under imperial law. How should it be punished?
Mr. Lawson, it is a long story. 5 days ago, I came back from court. I heard Mother called Stella for a scolding. When I found her, she was stuffed into a tiny trunk, covered in blood. I rushed her to the clinic. People on the street all saw it. The doctor could also testify. As for that old servant who did it, losing just one arm was letting her off easy.
But is it true you terrified your mother?
Mother, you should be glad you are my mother. Otherwise, whose hand the blade would have severed is anyone's guess.
Mr. Lawson, did you hear that? The Imperial Court's General Sterling speaks to his mother like this. Will no one step in?
All right, silence. Charlotte, is what your father just said true? Did your grandmother's servant hurt you?
Mrs. Turner just locked me in the trunk. I hurt my leg trying to cut the trunk open with a knife by myself.
Mrs. Crane, you are General Sterling's mother and Charlotte's grandmother. General Sterling fights for the country, and he's rarely at home. As the head matron, you should protect the children. Your personal servant harmed her master. She deserved to be punished. General Sterling did nothing wrong. Mrs. Crane accused Edward Sterling of being unfilial. The charge is dismissed.
Wait, Mr. Lawson!
My request is still unresolved. The deed. Can the owner be changed to my daughter?
Yes, it can. Bring the deed and come back another day. But without the original deed, it can't be legally changed.
Mr. Lawson, what if the deed is lost?
Well, Miss Charlotte, a lost deed can be reissued, but the original owner must report it. Since your mother has passed away, this process might be a bit complicated.
Father went to court against grandmother today, just for my mother's dowry. Even though I am young, I know I have no maternal family left. Even if I get the dowry back, I probably wouldn't be able to keep my mother's grand dowry. Even though I am young, I know its true value. When I think of the war in the West, the displaced citizens and the starving people, I wish to donate 90% of her dowry to the refugees so they can have a proper meal.
Miss Charlotte, this is no joke. That dowry is worth millions. If you donate it all, you'll have nothing left.
Stella, stop this nonsense. Your mother's dowry is meant for your future.
Mr. Lawson, I am serious. A dowry is just a lifeless thing. If it can buy a hot meal for the people in the war zone, then that is its greatest value. My father has fought on the front lines for decades. As his daughter, I can't just care about my own small plot of land. If I have the means, I should do more. I only need the 24 shop my mother left behind. That is enough.
Miss Charlotte, have you thought this through? Once this is officially reported, there is no going back with the Imperial Court.
I have made up my mind.
Your Honor, don't listen to this child's nonsense. As long as I'm still breathing, I won't let anyone waste that money.
Mother, this is the court. Please, watch your words.
Grandmother, what do you mean? I took my mother's dowry to donate to the disaster victim. How is that wasting money? Don't tell me the relief funds issued by the court every year are also a waste of money in your eyes.
I can't live like this anymore. My son is unfilial, and my granddaughter walks all over me. Is there anyone who can help me?
Stella, about donating the dowry, is that really what you want?
Yes, Father. Grandmother Chamberlain used to say, in poverty, perfect oneself, in prosperity, help the world. I believe since my mother's dowry is mine, it is better to let it serve a greater purpose. What do you think, Father?
Mr. Lawson, my daughter's decision. I fully support it. Please report this to the royal court immediately. I will open the storehouses as soon as I return and wait for the treasury's inventory.
It's over. It's all over.
Madam Booker, have someone carry her back to the estate.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Lawson, forgive my mother's ignorance. I am sorry for wasting your time.
Family matters are hard to judge. I understand. Those principles from earlier, did your grandmother teach you?
Yes, Mr. Lawson.
Excellent. Caring for the people at such a young age, that's truly remarkable. Your father and I serve the court together. You can just call me Uncle Lawson.
Greetings, Uncle Lawson.
Ha ha ha, wonderful. Stella, the shop title transfer you requested. I've taken care of it. From now on, the deed is in your name. Keep it safe.
Mr. Lawson, that shop was already under my name. Why transfer the title without my consent?
Mr. Lawson, transferring a deed requires a sales contract or the owner's signature. How can you just change it at will?
You know quite a bit, Mrs. Simon. Since there was no sale for that shop, nor any signature, how did it end up in your husband's name?
That was Mother's decision.
Auntie, please keep this safe for me. These belong to my mother.
Inspect. Stella, go back and rest. This will take a long time.
I will stay here. These items are grandmother's love for mother. I must watch over them to honor their memory.
General Sterling, I didn't expect a brute like you to raise such a remarkable little girl. She must take after the late Lady Sterling.
No matter how jealous you are, you could never have a daughter like my Stella. Maybe in your next life.
Argue some other day. We need to hurry and count this huge dowry. We still have to report to the palace.
No need to guess, everyone. All is well at Sterling Manor. The Sterling family heiress, Charlotte Sterling, cannot bear to see the Western War and the suffering of displaced people. She has decided to donate all her mother's dowry to relieve the royal court's urgent need.
100-mile dowry. How much silver is that worth? Back then, the wedding coins thrown were all silver leaves. Miss Sterling is truly righteous and kind.
As expected of the heir of Sterling Manor, she cares deeply for the people.
My dear Stella, Aunt Simon thinks you're being too willful here. Aren't you going to marry someday? Without a dowry, how will you find a good match? Are you listening, Stella?
I am listening. Auntie Simon, you worry too much. I am General Sterling's daughter. My future marriage is secured.
You're quite clever, knowing your high status. But have you considered? Your sister Izzy and brother Jamie have treated you so well, especially Izzy. She comes of age next year. It'll be time to discuss marriage. If your mother were still here, as the legal mother, she would surely prepare a generous dowry for her for a grand wedding. Now you've donated all the money. Have you thought of him? And your brother's studies and exams. None of that is cheap. Your father's salary is limited. If he passes the imperial exams, bribes and connections cost money.
But Auntie Simon, I promised to donate 90% and only keep the shops. What can I do about it now?
That's easy. Go tell Mr. Howard that you want to keep half. Tell them to leave the rest for your future dowry. You only said you'd donate, but never said how much. Out of respect for your father, Mr. Howard won't argue with the little girl.
Uncle Howard, Auntie Simon says stop. We're keeping half the dowry.
Stella, I didn't say that. Tell him you changed your mind. Quick, tell Mr. Howard again.
Uncle Howard, Auntie Simon told me to tell you to stop and keep half.
General Sterling, is this your sister-in-law? It seems apart from fighting battles, your family affairs are a total mess. I am under royal orders to inventory the dowry. Inciting a child to halt the inventory is a crime of deceiving the emperor. Get your wife out of here. What a disgrace.
That little brat did it on purpose. So scheming at such a young age.
Shut up! Are you stupid? How much of her dowry have we spent? Don't you know? The ministry is checking it now. If the numbers don't add up, do you know the consequences? My brother kicking us out is the perfect excuse to leave. Isn't that better for us?
Sir, Lady Sterling's dowry has been fully inventoried. The list is valued at 4 million taels. But in reality, we only counted 3 million taels worth. How should we report this, sir?
Impossible! Vivian's dowry was never touched in the vault. Daily subsidies were just small change. How could 1 million taels be missing? Did you miscalculate?
General, the list shows 10 pairs of gold bracelets. Only 1 pair is left. The large white jade Guanyin statue is also missing.
Also, General Sterling, you are away all year. Could there be a thief in the manor? Or did someone embezzle it?
Mother, did you touch Vivian's dowry?
The good son I raised lost things at home and suspects his own mother. When your wife married into the family back then, I never checked the inventory. Maybe she exaggerated the list to show off. Who knows?
Good son. I won't argue about the list's authenticity, but the half-person tall Jade Guanyin statue was carried all the way when she arrived. Everyone in the capital city saw it. Why is it missing?
I don't remember. Maybe a thief took it. Why would I even want that? Besides, your good daughter donated all her mother's dowry. Would His Majesty really blame a child for a missing piece? Just assume there is an error on the list. It has been so long.
Charlotte meant well. Let's just let it go. I'll explain the situation in my report. I'm sure His Majesty won't mind.
That Jade Guanyin statue, I already gave it to my daughter, Autumn Sterling, for her dowry.
Uncle Howard, Uncle Lawson, how about you take your men to check other parts of the manor? Perhaps Aunt Simon or someone else borrowed my mother's dowry and forgot to return it. Since Stella has decided to donate all my mother's dowry for disaster relief, there is no reason to leave anything behind. The people of Sterling Manor keep their word. A promise made is a promise kept.
You little bitch! Not only did you give away our fortunes, but you also want to search our own rooms. Do you think Sterling Manor isn't chaotic enough? Back then, why didn't you just die along with your short-lived mother?
Mother, how can you curse your own granddaughter? You've gone too far. Mr. Lawson, Stella is right. The Emperor knows of the donation. The dowry list is perfectly clear. How can millions just disappear? Guards, escort the matriarch to rest. Watch her closely. Mr. Lawson, please take your men and thoroughly search every yard using the list. If you find anything, confiscate it all.
General Sterling, searching your own estate. Maybe we should just let this go. The matriarch is quite old.
If I can't clean my own house, how can I clean the world? Sterling Manor looks grand outside, but inside, it is full of filth. This is the perfect chance to root out the vermin. Mr. Lawson, please.
Dear, Mother must have a huge private stash. Since sister-in-law's dowry is gone, we have to make it up from somewhere else. For my gambling debts.
It's all that little tramp Charlotte's fault. She'd rather give it to outsiders than help us. Just wait and see. She'll have to beg me to survive later. But darling, brother really blew up at Mother. Do you think he'll take it out on us?
No way. He's soft-hearted. Mother will calm him down in a few days. Even if the shops are in Charlotte's name, Mother still controls the rent. We won't starve.
What are you doing? This is my own room.
Second Master, Second Lady. Lady Sterling's dowry doesn't match the inventory. General Sterling suspects relatives may have kept borrowed items. He ordered us to do a search. Anything we find must be confiscated.
Sir, what is the meaning of this? Don't tell me Charlotte's donated dowry doesn't add up. So you're using our assets to make up for it.
Lady Sterling is the daughter of the wealthiest man. Her dowry is extraordinary. It's worlds apart from the Second Wing's assets. We won't mix them up. Be gentle. Don't break Master Richard's treasures.
This is mine. Are you robbing us?
Second lady, please calm down. This box has pure gold bracelets. They match the ones listed in Lady Sterling's dowry. Let's head out to the courtyard. We'll have Madame Booker check. If they're yours, we will return them. But if you took Lady Sterling's, that would be theft.
Brother, look at them! Turning my room upside down and stealing my wife's jewelry. Aren't you going to stop them?
Is that so? Then tell me, which of these actually belongs to your wife?
General, we found this box in Master Richard's room. It holds 2 pure gold bracelets, similar to the missing dowry items. I sent for Madame Booker to identify them.
Madame Booker went to Serenity Hall with Mr. Lawson. We'll wait.
My dear niece, could you check for me? In the new deeds from Mr. Yardley, is the Apricot Grove Silk House included?
Of course it is. All 24 shops have been renamed. Apricot Grove is the largest. I remember it clearly. I am planning to open a perfume shop there.
It's over. It's all over.
What is it now? Stand up and speak!
Brother, save me! I owe the gambling house 700 taels. They forced me the other day. I had no choice but to use the Apricot Grove deed as collateral. Now the deed is renamed and voided. When they don't get their money, they'll chop my hand off. Brother!
Say that again? How did father die? Have you forgotten everything?
Brother, I know I was wrong. Just give me 700 taels. I swear I'll never gamble again. What are you laughing at?
Father, Stella thinks second uncle Chanc. Your annual salary is 400 taels. You give it all to grandmother. Where would you get 700 taels?
You control the shops now. Give Apricot Grove to me. I promise. I'll treat you like my own daughter. When Will becomes an official, he will be your support.
Second uncle, to be honest, why do I need to rely on others? Can't I just rely on myself? Besides, I have my own brother. Jamie will protect me.
Stellar is right. My daughter doesn't need to rely on anyone. You'll get no money, and no shops either. Go to mother and figure out your own debt. My salaries and shop profits over the years, they're all with her anyway.
General, Lady Sterling's dowry that the matriarch borrowed has all been recovered. Mr. Lawson has finished checking. It's ready to be moved.
Good. Perfect timing. In my brother's room, we found some unidentified jewelry. See if they were taken by mistake.
Second lady is so careless. Lady Sterling's jewelry features the finest craftsmanship. It's rare in the capital city, so it's easily recognized. Glad we recovered it. If it were kept hidden, that would be treason.
The count is finished. It still doesn't match the list. Let's take a look. That's all of it.
Are we supposed to raid the house? Just report the situation, as it is.
Yes, I understand.
General Sterling, sorry to intrude. I'll take my leave. Goodbye, little Lottie.
Goodbye, Uncle Howard.
It's quite a marvel how a brute like you raised such a sweet child.
Shoo, go report to the palace.
Oh, right. His Majesty might summon your daughter soon. Just be ready.
Thanks for the heads up, Mr. Howard.
Father, I'd like to buy 2 servants to help out.
Yeah, it is about time you had some help. If you see any good ones, pick 2 for Izzy as well. You are both my daughters. She can't always be the one taking care of you.
Thank you, Father. But I have my own money. Grandmother gave me some savings when I came home. I figured you were too busy today to worry about it.
I am just an incompetent father.
Don't say that, Father. You defend our country. You are the greatest. I just want you to be safe. Once the spice shop opens up, I'll make plenty of money to take care of you.
Okay. Stella, you are full of ideas today. Just like your mother, and just as kind. If only she were still here.
Father, Mother is watching us from heaven. She'd be happy for us.
Mother, grandmother, I will protect this family. I'll take good care of father, my brother, and sister, and everything they owe us. I'll take it all back, piece by piece.
An imperial edict for General Edward Sterling.
By the grace of God, the Emperor decrees, we have heard that the Sterling family has a daughter, virtuous and brilliant. With deep concern for the people in the war zones, she donated her mother's dowry worth millions. We are deeply gratified. We hereby summon the Sterling family heiress to the palace for an audience, to receive our commendation.
Thus ends the decree. Long live the Emperor! Long live the Emperor!
Eunuch Lawson, it is her first time in the palace. She might forget her manners. Please, let me give her some advice.
I shall wait outside the manor. Miss Sterling, take your time getting ready.
Father, does His Majesty eat people? Why are you so afraid?
Shh. Don't talk nonsense. Once inside, whatever His Majesty asks, answer him truthfully. Hide nothing from him, understood?
It's all my fault. I didn't prepare a fitting court dress for you.
Don't worry, Auntie. I am just a child. Dressing modestly is enough. Father is an honest official. If I dress too extravagantly, it wouldn't be good. His Majesty won't mind.
Isn't that the Lord Protector?
The royal carriage is so comfortable. Once my spice shop makes money, I'll buy one too.
Presenting General Edward Sterling and his heiress for an audience.
Your servant greets His Majesty. Long live His Majesty.
Your subject greets His Majesty.
So you're the one the capital's been buzzing about. The unprecedented, unparalleled prodigal daughter.
What does His Majesty mean?
Word has it you took all 6 vaults of your mother's dowry and gave them to the Western refugees. Did you consider the consequences?
Consequences? I only know dowries kept in vaults are dead weight. If traded for food and weapons, Imperial soldiers will fight harder, and the people out west will be fed. Is that a bad consequence?
Then why did you keep the shops?
Wouldn't donating at all be nobler?
I can't. Sterling Manor has to eat. My sister will marry. My brother needs to study. Everything costs money. Father is an honest official, and we must support grandmother. By keeping a shop, I can do business and make money.
Wouldn't it be better to keep it all? You'd never have to work and be rich for life.
Your Majesty, I am not keeping a little is enough. Besides, I'll be able to earn much more later on. My mother's dowry should go to those who need it more.
Sir Edward, your daughter is quite amusing. At such a young age, she cares for the people. She's destined for greatness. Your name is Charlotte. You may call yourself my subject here.
Yes, Your Majesty. My formal name is Charlotte Sterling, given by my father. My pet name is Stella, given by my grandmother. Those close to me call me Stella.
Ha! Wonderful. Stella, why don't I have a princess as clever as you? Come closer. Let me take a good look.
Go to His Majesty. Go on. Don't be afraid. Stella! Don't be rude. Just kneel at the steps.
No need for formalities, Sir Edward. Don't scare the child. Come, Stella. Come stand in front of me.
Your Majesty, can you see me clearly now?
You are quite bold. Not afraid of me?
Your Majesty looks so divine. Grandmother Chamberlain said, looks reflect the heart. You are so handsome, so you must have a kind heart. I am not afraid.
Stella, you really think I'm a good man?
Of course. My father is a good man, and Your Majesty is even more handsome than him. So you must be an even better man. I know I am not wrong.
Excellent. Sir Edward, this daughter of yours is truly a delight. Stella donated a dowry worth millions. I am deeply pleased. Tell me, what reward would you like? As long as it's reasonable, I will grant it to you. No rush. Take your time.
Destroy the Chapman trading house. Kill Prince Henry. No.
Your Majesty, I know what I want. I plan to use my mother's shop to run a business. Please grant me your calligraphy for my signboard. It will be called Premier Essence. Is that all right?
Oh? Just my calligraphy? No rare treasures? Nor any honors for your father?
Your Majesty's handwriting is already priceless. I don't want anything else.
Good. Open and generous. Guards, prepare the paper and ink. Premier Essence, Charlotte Sterling. Although I don't know what kind of business you're starting, this title is granted to you today. Also, for your spice shop, I grant you a lifelong tax exemption. How's that?
Thank you, Your Majesty. When the shop opens, I will definitely give you the best incense.
Stella, mind your manners.
It's all right.
I will look forward to your premiere essence.
Stella, let father carry it for you.
Number. His Majesty gave this to me. I want to carry it home myself.
General Sterling is so blessed. Your future knows no bounds. I congratulate you in advance.
Thank you.
Such immense favor from His Majesty. A blessing or a curse. Forget it. Stella is still young.
My lord, Stella, did everything go well?
Madam Booker, His Majesty praised me. He even wrote the shop's name himself. My shop is now Premier Essence.
Is this really His Majesty's handwriting? I'll go find the best framer immediately.
Eddie, I heard you took Charlotte to the palace. I was worried about you, so I came to visit.
Please sit, Grand Dame.
I heard you were ill. I figured you wanted to avoid us lately. Coming here today.
What is the matter?
Nothing much, really. I was thinking about that traitor Peach getting sold off. Charlotte still needs someone to serve her. I picked out 2 clever girls for her. I brought their contracts, too. Their lives are in your hands now. There won't be a repeat of the past.
Thank you, Grandmother. But Father already promised me to buy new maids. As for your servants, you should keep them for yourself.
Charlotte, you're still young. You don't know the cost of running a house. You donated your dowry and closed the shops. The Manor's income has dropped. We must save where we can. I am old now. I don't need this many people.
In that case, why not let some of your own servants go? Wouldn't that save even more money?
I have my own arrangements for the main wing's affairs. You needn't worry, Mother. Isabel is my eldest daughter. She has had no servants all these years, which is quite unseemly. Madam Booker will arrange it for both of them. As for these 2, if you still need them, Mother, take them back. If you don't, release their contracts and send them away.
Then I'll give them to you, as a junior daughter. Stop trying to compete with the heiress in everything.
Mother, Isabel is a sterling too, my eldest daughter. Why isn't she worthy? Since we're speaking of this, let's be clear. The people you sent, I won't accept. If you are upset, go to the magistrate's office and sue Edward Sterling for being unfilial. You raised me, so I'll care for you in your old age. Other than that, I can no longer obey you. As for my brother, handle him yourself.
Let's eat.
Father, you still have us. Send them back to Serenity Hall. It is much quieter now. Madam Booker, the courtyard is quite empty now. Let's go to the servant market to pick some people today.
All right. I'll go get ready.
I'll come along too, to help Stella choose.
Oh my, Miss Sterling, what an honor. Whatever you need, just let me know.
Madam Yates, I am looking for a few young maids.
You got it. A new batch just came in. Have a look. Not satisfied with any? This one is 10. Her family passed away. She's easy to keep. This one is 12. Fled from the famine. She's a hard worker.
Wait! Stella! Can I pick someone? Of course! Father said to pick someone for 6th grade too. I want her.
Good eye, miss. Her name is Una. She used to serve the chief historian. Her masters were demoted, so she was resold. Though not pretty, she's a great worker.
All right, we'll take her to serve 6th grade. That one, how old is she?
This is Lily, 10 years old. But she's on a flexible contract and must be bought with her sister Daisy. Many find it troublesome.
I'll take her. I want both of them.
You got it!
Lily, Daisy, in this life, I'll definitely keep you safe. This one, and this one. Would you like to come home with me?
Miss Sterling, her name is Grace. She's selling her own contract. You negotiate the price with her directly. We only take a 30% cut. It's just that she's quite eccentric and hard to handle.
Sister Grace, did something bad happen to you? My grandmother says the world is vast. Don't be trapped by a single obsession.
A weak woman, abandoned. In this vast world, where can I go?
The path is under your feet if you dare to walk. There is a way. My name is Charlotte Sterling, General Sterling's daughter. Your stitching is so fine. I want you as our seamstress. Not a lifetime contract, just 3 years. And teach my sister needlework. 10 taels a month. Travel expenses paid after 3 years. You can leave if you want.
10 taels!
Alright. Once the 3 years are up, I will leave.
It is a deal! Sis Grace, you knew Anna before.
3 winters ago, grandmother made me buy plum wine. As punishment, I sprained my ankle. She carried me back. She thought I was a maid. Later, the chief historian was demoted. Seeing her today, I wanted to repay the favor.
You silly child. Why didn't you say so then?
If I did, Auntie would only worry.
Sis Grace, it won't happen again. With Anna beside you, we won't mistreat her.
Sis Grace suffered in my past life. In this life, she'll have someone to rely on.
Miss Sterling, what work needs doing? I can do anything. I know. No rush. When the shop opens in a few days, there'll be plenty to do. From now on, you are Violet, and you too will be Holly and Sunny. From now on, this is your home.
Stella, why pay so much for Grace?
Sis Grace, her embroidery skills are extraordinary. Grandmother always says a woman needs a skill to stand on her own. I want you to learn her exquisite craft, so whether you marry or not, you can live comfortably.
Stella, I understand. I'll study hard starting tomorrow.
Teacher, I'll do my best to learn.
Good.
Miss Sterling, Master Will is back. The matriarch invites you and the general over for a meal.
All right, I'll go tell father right now.
Finally, a meal with my Stella.
Father, grandmother invited us over for lunch. Will is back.
You agreed. I thought you didn't like going there.
You watched Will grow up, father. I thought you might miss him. So I accepted for us.
Fair enough. Let's go see him.
Lottie, it has been a while. You've grown taller.
Will.
Will, how long is your break this time?
20 days. Next time I come back, it'll be the new year.
Will, quick, pour your uncle some wine. You attending Summit Academy is all thanks to your uncle.
For the exams the year after next, will your teacher let you take them?
My teacher says my foundation still needs work. I'm afraid I won't be ready.
Eddie still cares about this family. We share in each other's glory. Isn't that right?
You are right, Mother.
Will, take the recommendation letter and show it to your uncle.
Here, it comes.
Stag Academy! Excellent! Our Will is amazing!
This letter, I wish I could give it to my older brother.
I don't plan on going.
Why? Just say it.
Brother, it's all my fault. I haven't made much money. My son needs $3,000 for tuition. I just don't have it.
Dad, please stop. Uncle just got back. Don't bother him. It is the same wherever I study. I'll surely pass the exams. How is it the same? Stag Academy has renowned tutors.
It's all Charlotte's fault for taking back the shops, leaving your father so strapped for cash.
Mother, that was my sister-in-law's dowry.
Will is such a gentleman, but Grandmother Chamberlain said Stag Academy accepts everyone. Why would they ask for $3,000? Father only makes $400 a year. It is very strange.
Stella is right. Summit Academy is already top tier. If studying only relies on money, how will poor students ever succeed? Don't bring this up again.
Uncle, it's a rare opportunity. We're all family.
So today's meal is just to ask for money.
No, Uncle, you are just a girl. Why do you need so many shops? Help your cousin out. He'll have your back later. Typical merchant. So short-sighted.
Should I sell my shops? That won't do either. Without the shops, how will our family survive? Who knows how long Will has to study? Selling all 24 shops wouldn't be enough. Will, Our family doesn't have much. Let's just drop it.
What do you mean?
It means, if you want to spend money, earn it yourself. If this meal is about the shops, then you'll be disappointed. Grandmother, I am full. I'll be leaving now.
You ill-bred brat! Who said you could leave?
The ill-bred brat you just mentioned, Mother, is my daughter, Stella. The best daughter in the entire world. The shops, you won't touch a single one. Your living expenses, I won't pay a penny less. But this is the second time you've heard that I am deeply disappointed from now on. I will never set foot in Serenity Hall again.
Grandmother, Lottie has changed a lot since returning. Just her true colors! Exactly like her grandmother Chamberlain!
If this keeps up, we might just get kicked out.
Watch your words, Mother. Uncle is a high-ranking general. After all, falling out with him will only hurt us. Lottie donated a massive dowry and was summoned by His Majesty. What does that mean? What does it mean? It means the royals owe the Sterlings a favor. A favor they'll repay eventually. Uncle is a military man. His promotions are limited. Lottie is still young. This favor will eventually benefit us Sterling children.
So, we need to play nice with that girl.
Exactly. Grandmother. From now on, you should get closer to Lottie.
Ruby, visit their wing more often.
I will, Grandmother.
Let's wait a bit. We just had a fallout.
Stella, you handled all this by yourself?
Yes, believe me now, Father.
Stella, what is it?
Nothing. That shop looks new too. Just curious. Father, could you go ask them what their business is?
Okay, wait here. This is outrageous. Once they heard we're a spice shop, they said we were just messing with them.
Don't be mad, Father. That is how business is.
But the owner's son smiled and smoothed things over. But I think that boy is quite shrewd. Stella, avoid dealing with them.
Understood, Father.
By the way, Philip Howard, that old man paid double the price to buy one of your mother's paintings.
It is going towards grain anyway, so it is good he paid more. Father, do you know where brother goes to school?
I am rarely home.
He can take the spring examinations next year. Capital Stack Academy is enrolling in October. They ignore status and only look at talents. I want him to try it. But Will said Will meant the Bingham branch, the one that costs money. The Capital main campus is run by Headmaster Conway. It is not the same. Father, you should go tell him. With your encouragement, he is sure to work hard.
What are you reading lately?
Father, I am reading on harmony. The greatest argument is unspoken.
All right. I don't understand any of that, Stella said. I haven't paid you enough attention. I am just trying to quiz my son like others do. Ha ha ha. Study hard, James. Stella says. Capital Stag Academy is enrolling. You should go give it a try. Father, pass the exams and make your old man proud.
Please try it. Brother, Ruby is always showing off her brother. My brother is just as good as hers.
All right, I'll give it a try.
Where is it? What are you looking for, miss? Let me help you. I am looking for an icy jade bracelet with yellow flecks. Never mind. I'll do it myself. I've been looking forever. Finally found it.
Miss Isabel stayed up last night making your shoes. She's still asleep.
Why didn't you stop her? Let her sleep in a bit. We can go later.
Yes, miss.
Stella, you guys go ahead. I'm not going.
No way. Father and brother are guys. Lily and Daisy are too young. You have to come with me, sis.
Go wash up first, miss.
The air is crisp, and the breeze is gentle. It is the perfect time for a hunt. Stella, your brother and I are going hunting. Don't wander off. Golden Light Abbey is on the back. Mount Eosmanthus is bloomed. You can go take a look.
Sister, let's go to Golden Light Abbey. See the Osmanthus.
All right, bring some snacks so you don't get hungry. Stella, how do you know the way?
Look, sister, the tracks all go this way. They must lead to the Abbey.
I'll go pray for Father. Stella, don't wander off.
I'll go find the Osmanthus Grove. Smells so good. If we use this to make incense, it'll be top tier. Miss Sterling, this Osmanthus smells amazing, but Madam Booker's perfume balls are better. Of course they are. Let's go. Let's go talk business with the abbot. Excuse me, where is the abbot?
Little one, why do you need the abbot?
The osmanthus outback is lovely. I'd like to do business with your temple. Buy the osmanthus to make incense. The profits can help rebuild the Buddha statues.
Little one, where is your family? Aren't you afraid of getting lost?
I am serious.
Rowan, let the little one come in.
Yes, abbot!
Thank you.
I know you.
You must have the wrong person. Abbot, I've never met you before.
I knew your grandmother. We met once 40 years ago. 3 years ago, I received a letter from her. She mentioned you in the letter.
Stella.
A letter. The one after my uncle went missing.
Yes.
She also mentioned in the letter a fascinating paradox about time and space. She said time is the order of life and death, and space is the realm of life and death. So at the same time, countless spaces can coexist, playing out similar events. Seeing you, I think I finally understand. It's like how you died in your past life, so that space no longer has you. But in this space, you are only 6.
How do you know?
It seems I guessed right. After your grandmother went missing, I saw her in this osmanthus grove. Her figure was ethereal. She said she is doing well on the other side, but her granddaughter was suffering. She couldn't bear it, so she tried everything to give you a chance to start over. She told me if I ever met you, when the time is right, return to the island. She left something for you.
What is the price?
All things have a destined order. Small changes are fine, but changing fate by force requires a price.
As long as I can make up for my regrets, I can afford the price.
Go do what you must. You may take the osmanthus anytime.
Thank you. Abbot, about my rebirth, please keep it a secret. Miss, all settled? Yeah. Where is my sister? Miss Isabel is listening to the scriptures. I didn't want to disturb her.
Isabel Sterling, you think just because your dad is back, you are suddenly a noble lady? Do you even deserve an amulet?
Miss Hughes, anyone can ask for an amulet. Why won't you let my lady get one? You even pushed her and broke her bracelet.
Are you hurt, sister?
Stella, I am sorry. The bracelet broke. It is fine. I'll handle it. Miss Hughes, since you know she is my sister, why still put on an act? So you are the heir of Sterling Manor. I heard you returned to the capital last year. What a coincidence meeting you today. It is a coincidence. Just in time to ask you, Miss Hughes, in this peaceful temple, why bully Sterling Manor's eldest daughter and ruin my sister's jewelry? A mere junior daughter deserves to be called Sterling Manor's eldest daughter. Wearing such a fine bracelet, aren't you afraid of cursing your luck? It is not up to you to say if she deserves it. This bracelet was a gift from Grandmother Chamberlain. It is priceless. Since Miss Hughes ruined it, you can pay for it in full. You dare make me pay! Why wouldn't I? Is this how a daughter of the Inspector General behaves so recklessly in a temple, breaking things and bullying others? Why don't we ask the abbot or go to the magistrate to settle this?
Susanna, let it go. It won't look good if this blows up.
How much is it?
This is an icy jadeite with floating flowers. It is priceless. Out of respect for Mr. Hughes, I'll make it 1,000 taels. 1,000 taels! Why don't you just rob me? Pay up. Or we'll find someone who can bring justice.
Stella, let it go.
Seems Miss Hughes prefers the latter. Anna, go get the abbot here. Lily, go to the camp to find my father. Tell him the Inspector General's daughter is here. Bullying his daughter. Ask him to come settle this. Wait, I didn't bring that much cash today. Write an IOU. Send the money to Sterling Manor in 3 days. Write an IOU, Miss Hughes, or see the magistrate. Your choice. I'll write the IOU. Stella offending her like that, will it cause trouble for father? Easy. She provoked us first. Father is a military man. If we're right, we have nothing to fear. Besides, the more we back down, the more they'll think we're easy targets. After today, let's see who dares to look down on you. Easy. The broken bracelet is no big deal. I'll find you a better one later. The important thing is, you have to stand your ground. You are Sterling Manor's eldest daughter. Now that father's back, no one can walk all over you anymore. Thank you, Stella.
We're family.
That Hughes girl is so arrogant. She'll pay. She has to pay. 1,000 taels. Not a single penny less.
You've been wronged, sister.
With Stella here, I am fine.
Stella did the right thing. Edward Sterling's daughters won't be pushed around.
Changing fate comes at a price.
A price. Whatever it is, I am willing to pay. Grandmother, thank you for this second chance. In this life, I'll never let my family get hurt. I'll never let my enemies win.
Set up a spice cabinet per MY drawing. Sort them into categories. The incense section, the perfume bowl section, and the perfume bomb section. The labels must be clear.
Rest assured, miss, I'll get it done.
Miss, we open the day after tomorrow. Yeah. Violet, take some people to Golden Light Abbey tomorrow. Speak with the monks there to purchase osmanthus flowers. Make sure they're picked carefully without damaging the trees.
Yes, miss.
Brother, the academy selection is coming up. How are your preparations?
I am currently studying Dean Conway's recent essays and notes to grasp his educational philosophy.
I made you a new book bag. Brother, I embroidered green bamboo on it, symbolizing steady progress.
Thank you, sister.
Don't work too hard, Stella. We've got the shop covered.
Auntie, you'll be the manager on opening day. You have to hold down the fort.
Me? I'll try my best.
Are you really going, miss? Grandmother and brother said, we need to stay on good terms with the first wing. I heard Lottie's shop is opening soon. I am going to drop off a gift. Lottie, I heard your shop is opening soon. Here is a little something from me, wishing you a prosperous business. You are too kind, Ruby. I appreciate the thought, but please, take the pastries back. We have plenty here. Are you still mad at me, sister? I was wrong in the past. I was ignorant, but we're still family. Sisters after all. You must be joking, Ruby. As for the past, I was young. I don't remember much. It is just that I've been busy lately. I really don't have time to entertain guests. Lily, see the guests out.
Yes.
You! Miss, do you think she'll complain to the matriarch? So fake. Just ignore her.
That Premier Essence across the street. Who's behind it? How dare they open right across from us? With a royal signboard!
Calm down, father. I've looked into it. It was opened by General Edward Sterling's daughter. She is only 6 years old.
6? Ridiculous!
But His Majesty wrote the sign himself, naming it Premier Essence, and granted it lifetime tax. She's not to be underestimated.
And what do we do? Wait for her to open and steal our business?
On opening day, we'll hold our ground. Let's see what they've got. If their incense is ordinary, the royal sign won't save them. If it is truly unique, we'll figure it out then.
Take a break. Will, try this.
Sweet and refreshing. Tastes like flowers. What is it?
5-flower pastry. Made with 5 flowers and morning dew. Dean Conway might like it.
Stella, are you thinking?
The academy selection, besides essays, might also look at a student's character and creativity. This pastry isn't expensive, but it shows thoughtfulness. You should take some with you. If there is a chance, it might help.
Stella, you put so much thought into this.
We're family.
Today is the grand opening of Premier Essence. Thank you all for coming to support us. All products in the store are 10% off for the first 3 days. The first 50 customers will also get a free mosquito repellent sachet.
This osmanthus perfume ball is sweet, but not overpowering. It smells much better than the others. This perfume balm is smooth, but not greasy. The scent is very unique.
The bamboo dew balm is refreshing and energizing.
Pear Dream Essence soothes and helps you sleep. And this plum blossom scent clears the mind.
See that? Everyone's running across the street!
Calm down, father. It is only the first day. I've already sent someone to buy some of their products to bring back.
I got them.
How are they?
Top quality and cleverly blended. Truly exceptional, especially this osmanthus perfume ball. Its scent is so rich and complex. This isn't ordinary craftsmanship.
What do we do then?
No rush. Business isn't won in a single day. We have our methods. First, let's find out where they get their ingredients and who their perfumer is.
Miss, our earnings today were fantastic. Many customers asked if they could pre-order.
Just as expected. Violet, make sure the books are clear. Keep track of all materials and labor hours. We want to make a profit, but also build a solid reputation. Miss, will the shop across the street play dirty? Just keep your guard up. Our paperwork is in order. We have the royal signboard. They won't dare try anything in the open. In secret, we'll handle whatever they throw at us.
I heard colleagues praising you after court. They said my daughter is incredible. Her shop scent travels for miles. Stella really made me proud.
Because father taught me well.
Sister, here is a list from the academy. Some classmates want to buy perfume balls.
I embroidered some sachet samples too. Stella, could we use them as gifts?
Right. The Hughes family sent someone with 1,000 taels of silver today. They didn't dare say a word.
Perfect for getting Sis Grace new jewelry. The rest can go to the household. Stella, no need. I insist. The eldest daughter of Sterling Manor deserves only the best.
Grace, your hands are so skilled. The sachet you made is my favorite.
Lord Windsor. Grace has a new place now. 3 years. Where will I go after 3 years?
Polly, you can head back now. You've got this. Master Will, Sonny and I, and Miss Stella are waiting for your good news.
Decent writing, but a bit too clever. It lacks sincerity.
Master, it's time for lunch. These are today's pastries the students submitted with their essays. Quite the variety.
Not this again. Just leave them there. What is this? Which student submitted this pastry? Where is their essay?
Can this pear dream essence help with sleep?
Yes, it can. If you are having trouble sleeping, ma'am, you could also try this soothing sachet.
I'll take some of both. My husband has been busy with the academy selections. He can't sleep well.
Do you mean Stag Academy, ma'am?
Exactly. You know of it too?
My brother mentioned it. He really wants to go. Ma'am, this incense is a new blend. It is perfect for studying. It helps calm the mind. It might suit your husband.
It has a nice, crisp scent. Wrap this one up too.
Stella, that lady has quite the presence. She must be an official's wife.
I just hope this incense reaches the right person.
James Sterling, a student from Moonview Academy. Your essay is decent, but it's not the best today.
I know learning is an endless sea. I will keep working hard.
Did you make this pastry?
My younger sister and I made it together. She is skilled in making incense and knows a lot about floral ingredients.
The taste of this pastry reminds me of an old friend. She used to say, all things have a soul. You taste the flavor, but the scent reveals its nature. Who did your sister learn from?
She was raised by our grandmother. Our grandmother was Lady Chamberlain.
Chamberlain, I knew it. Would you like to be my student? I wasn't just impressed by your essay. I also see the genuine thought you and your family shared. A scholar must also understand human nature. Come to the academy tomorrow.
Thank you, Master.
Good job, my boy! You made your father proud!
Ha ha ha, this is great. So wonderful. Ha ha ha.
I knew you could do it. Will. Congratulations, Will.
This is just the start. Thank you, Stella. That flower pastry.
You earned this all on your own. Grandmother, do you see? Will got into Stag Academy. The shop is running. Sis Grace is gaining confidence. Everything is going in the right direction. The path you left for me, I will follow it through. Those who owe us, and those who hurt us, I won't spare a single one, no matter the cost.